What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Like One Half Fan Duo, and sorry for the creepy start in a way, but this is a holiday guide because you know it's indicative of who we are as Nintendo fans, that we can't be joyous as what's going on of having a new console this year, which is the Switch, and enjoying the great games that comes with the Switch. So since my channel wasn't at the start of the Wii U, if you go to the beginning of the channel, I show you how to replace your battery and talk about kind of accessories that you could get for your Wii U. But since everybody knocks it as a bad thing, constantly, even though it was not a commercial success, was not a financial failure, but getting to the holidays of the Switch is pretty cool because Nintendo had an awesome year to talk about. The Switch came out, dominated the mindset of a lot of people, selling like crazy, and right now the holidays are upon us. Black Friday got the sales, but remember, Nintendo reminds us that we're playing games, and that's what it's all about. It's always been about the video games, and I don't know why people want to say, oh, the power and the online and stuff. Yeah, there was a nitpick that I can understand people talking about, but again, the reason we pick up these games is because, I should say, these consoles, because of the game. So I want to give a little, those out there who came to the channel, you know, who's not getting a Switch and might get Switch for Nintendo in, you know, for the holidays and Christmas. Here you go. I mean, you could go and you can find it. It's hard to get its prices, but this Nintendo Switch itself comes in $299. That's the price you should buy it for. And of course, it has the variants with the different Joy-Cons, which is the neon color, blue and red, or the, as you just saw before, the gray color. But if you can find one, it's good. You have a couple bundles out there. Mario Odyssey is one of them that stands out differently, so you can pick it up. It comes, of course, with the veterinary of Mario Odyssey game packed in, digital, of course, not physical. But this game is basically great, and you can get other bundles as well with Mario Kart or Splatoon. You know, they basically added game price to the console. Of course, there's one for Zelda. So if you go around looking, you can find great bundles if you want to have the game in there to talk about and show off and have fun. Now, you also would need to pick up an SD card for those who like to buy digitally, and how third parties are going right now with digital game stuff. You can go there and find great prices. My recommendation, of course, would be to get a 128 gig, but you know, 64 gig is not as bad as well. The prices are very reasonable for the 64 gig. And you can go on Amazon, Best Buy, and find those. Or you go to the Ultimate, you know, get a 256 gig, which will be overkill, but I think you should last a lifetime of the Switch. If you buy a lot of physical games, including from the Nintendo, those games go straight off. But again, my recommendation is the 128 gig, which I have in my system. I got it for about $33 off of Amazon. That should take care of your gaming for a while. Now, of course, there's multiple cases out there. I would say you want to protect your investment. It's a $300 investment, so, and because the console is portable. We know that the battery life is mostly 3 if you're playing a game like Zelda, and you need to connect some stuff together. It uses USB Type-C connection. So like me, I have an Asus phone, so my phone jack works with this very well, so it has a portability. But like I said, you want to protect your investment. If you buy the Mario bundle, you will get a case with it, or the Zelda, which I have, and the case is very durable. It's very durable, but you get aftermarket case, and that would do the job as well. That would take care of everything. The one thing I would say for sure is get the glass, tempered glass protection screen. You can get it at Amazon or other places. Like Amazon, I bought it, like you get 2 for $8 at the time. I don't know what it is now, but it's really a good price to protect your screen from scratches and everything that comes to the Nintendo Switch. Again, it's an investment. It's a 6.3 screen, so you want to make sure there's no scratches while you're playing portable. Very, very cheap. For those who want a traditional controller, you could go and get yourself a Pro controller. In some places you can get it for $70, and you could get a little cheaper in some places, but you know, $70 the price, and it does have all the stuff in there. Have the gyros, have the NFC protection, all that stuff. It just is in there. So of course, the number one thing that you got to worry about the Switch, I would say, is you have to get the video games. Of course, you have Mario Kart, you have Mario Odyssey. That is a very I mean, a Game of the Year contender out of any time. Very fun platforming, straightforward for those old school guys who are looking for something just to have fun. Story, you got a little more story this time, but it's a really good platforming game. Of course, you got to have the Game of the Year, Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I would say after now, I would say pick up the DLC pack, which is $20. It is very good. An open game Zelda game that is phenomenal, and you enjoy playing this without a problem, because it just does the job very well. But those are must-haves right there. Those two games, Mario, Zelda, you can't go wrong with those if you're a Nintendo fan or you picking this up for a Nintendo fan. You will enjoy these for what it is. But, you know, the Switch also has a couple third-party games. Doom from Bethesda, first-party game that is a little mature rated, of course. Then you have, of course, Skyrim and L.A. Noire and NBA 2K15 and so on. That's why the SD card will come in handy, of course. And if you want to still keep it Nintendo, hey, Splatoon, very fun. Splatoon 2, very fun game. It is a phenomenon of a game for everybody to play. Very competitive, and it has a single player, so don't think of it as just only a online shooter. It has the fun, but again, for kids and family of to playing this game and having fun, can't go wrong with Splatoon 2. A game that came out of nowhere and now has a retinue of, you know, library as just taking over the world. Then of course you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, can't go wrong with that too, including now that you have the battle system and of course 1080p, but have the battle system and some more perks in the game compared to the Wii port. It is a port, but it's a very solid port. I think people could have a lot of fun with the battle system and for nights and nights upon each other, of course. That is a awesome game to pick up. So you have those games right there as just a short list of games you could pick up for the holiday. And I'm telling you, this 2017 has been a great year for Nintendo and Nintendo fans, and I would say you will not be wrong picking up those games and this system for anybody for Christmas. I think they'll be happy about it. So with that said, I wish everybody out there to just go pick up these great games, pick up the Nintendo Switch, enjoy it, have fun with your family and friends. And remember, this game is a portable console, so you could play on your TV and take it anywhere you want. So with that, I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your games on all consoles. Have fun. And this is like an Enduro. There's no perfect games. Just enjoy what you have. Peace out.